waiting for a time just to shine like this. I grind like this, no meek but dreams. I chase these shits. I will not flip on any of my bros. The story is told. Bash you when your pockets get bold. Can't fit in my clothes. Steady trying to copy my codes. Encrypted and sold. Direction so separate, you know this. And it get hard when you're back against the wall. And you steady throwing punches, but the demons won't get off. And you reaching for a hand, but your man cut you instead. And it's like my grandma said, you can't trust no one but your...
What's up, y'all? We back at it again, Living Room Chat. It's episode 9. I'm here with Trey, Luke, Fee. So this episode is called The Rebrand. The reason why this episode is called The Rebrand is because, for one, it's been a minute since I've been in the room with everybody. So, shit changed, people change. So we're gonna get to know each other all over again. And plus, we're gonna take it like a little. We're gonna take a step back, and we're gonna figure each other out, basically.
For sure.
All right. So my first question to y'all, since y'all really don't know each other like that, let's give each other the proper introduction. All right. Who are y'all? What do y'all do? Like, not what do y'all do as far as like work is concerned, but like, what's a hobby? What's something like you really get into for real? Something that soothes your mind.
I'll start off. Yeah. My name's Trey, for sure, from Plainfield, Jersey. Basically, what I do now, I'm a father. That's it. I work. I ain't in none of the street shit no more. And that's about it. My days consist of spending time with the kids, straight family man type shit. That's about it.
Word
it up.
What about you?
My name Nook, Plainfield. I'm an artist. I make music. Just take care of the kids, hustle, regular shit.
How many kids you got?
So 2 boys.
That's what's up. Big.
That's tough. Alright, I'm Fee. I'm from North, the South. Shit, I try to do everything. Take care of my kids. I'm about to have another son. I train kids. You know what I'm saying? I try to get back to the community, do some life shit. You know what I'm saying? Get back. This family man, like bro said, take care of the kids because they're the next generation. So we gotta get back as much as we can.
That's what's up. So y'all already know me, so no big spill on me for real. Y'all know what's up with me. But
I ain't see you in some years. Things probably changed.
Yo, I'm telling you, I'm still same old me. I just matured. I just matured. That's it. Like I feel like when I met you, I was here. Like I was doing a lot. Like
we both
you couldn't say shit to me. Don't say nothing to me. I might punch you in your mouth. But then I feel like when I met you, I was on a whole rebrand. Like I'm on a whole come up. When I met Fee, I was actually just coming back up here from Virginia. I was down south for 5 months. I was in training. I ain't had no phone for a whole 5 months, but that shit so ass, bro. I was writing letters. Shit felt like I was locked up. But when I met you, I was getting my life back together. Like I feel like I was doing too much. Like I was in the mix too much. Everybody was everywhere. I was doing too much. Like it was a lot. Like I feel like I was way too involved. Way too involved in the wrong shit. So
what caused your rebrand for real?
It's just like me personally, I'm scared of failure. Like you can't do shit in this world if you don't fail, right? But you're gonna learn from it. But I feel like if you fail and you just stick with failing, you ain't really learned from it. I can't see myself without certain shit. Like I can't, the stuff that I like, I can't just. It can't be mommy and daddy no more. Like they're gonna be here, but they're not gonna live forever. So you gotta figure out how to get your own motion.
Right.
So I'm in school. That's probably the furthest I ever been from my parents. Like I'm still in New Jersey, but like I'm living on campus. So I got a little sense of freedom. So I'm like figuring shit out. I'm like, all right. Like, I like these people that I mean, they cool, not my speed, but y'all cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like I was getting too much. It could be right place, but wrong timing, wrong fucking people. So I feel like with me, it was just after college, I want more. And not even after college, but like during college, I'm working at Chipotle. I kept telling niggas, I'm like, listen, I'm quitting this shit. I'm quitting this shit right before graduation because I'm about to go find something to do with my life. I promise y'all, I never thought I'd be joining nobody's fucking military. I swear to God, that was never a fucking option.
Yeah, when I
just seen that ad and was like, let me see something. I like spontaneous shit. I do spontaneous shit. So I'm like, all right,
when I seen that, I'm like, yeah, Nettie on her shit. Word up.
Yeah, so I feel like for me, everything is just go. Because like I want way better for myself. Like I can't see myself failing. Like I can't. I mean, it's good to fail because you gotta learn, but I can't see myself somewhere fucked up and just staying there. Like if I fail, fuck it. Okay, we're gonna take that Charge it to the game. I'm gonna learn from it. We're gonna move on. If I can't do that, I don't know.
Yeah, that shit really ain't really failure. It's like people look at it like a loss, but it's really a lesson.
It's motivation.
Every time you lose or some shit, you learn something.
It's only a lesson if you pay attention, though.
Absolutely,
yeah, for sure.
You can keep making the same mistakes. Like I know motherfuckers who really make the same mistakes
over
thousands. That shit not a mistake after the third time, gang. Like what are you doing?
That's just what you want to.
What you doing? Pay attention. Like focus. Like your mind here, you need to be here. Like you losing yourself.
You gotta understand too. Y'all know y'all from Plainfield, you from North. Some people just accustomed to certain lifestyles, so it's hard for them to get out of the groove they was already in for their whole life. Right. They ain't had nobody to, it's the right way to do the shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people just know negative so much, they go, yeah, that's the right way. But not knowing that they could change it like doing something positive by one little move. People don't understand, like, everybody don't have them people in your corner. You had your parents, I had my parents, I'm not sure, you know what I'm saying? But it's different growing up because these people put in tough ass situations. So we could judge from looking in. We don't know what they really going through, what they people gotta take care of their little brothers, their siblings, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
People be parents before they even be parents for real.
And that's what I was really gonna say. Like really, my whole rebrand came from like I just got tired of doing the same thing. You feel me? Like I was still having it, making the way, getting money however I was getting it, but it was like I'm waking up doing the same thing. It's a constant routine that I just got bored of. You feel me? And then I ended up meeting who I'm with now, and she had a daughter, so it was like I couldn't. She really made me like tighten that shit up. Like, nah, you ain't gonna be around me and my daughter on that bullshit like that. So really, like that was really the wake up call. Then I lost my uncle. You feel me? Share the same birthday as my uncle. That was really the only person that really like ever seen something, and he was telling me get up out the streets, change that shit around. But I was so hard headed, I wasn't listening. So when I lost him, I was in a bad space for like 2 months. But in that whole time I was down. I just kept telling myself like, yo, when you come up out this little dark spot, like something gotta give. A few months later, I'm finding out I'm having twins. I'm like, I bet that's it. Now you got something to live for. This a whole nother you feel me? Like this a whole nother reason to turn this shit around and get to it. Like,
so you feel like just you having kids. I mean, all y'all got kids.
Yeah.
Like, damn, it's just me. But anyway, but like you having kids made you like a better person.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Because it was like I had to, and I don't want to make it seem like my father wasn't there. My father was there for sure. I know my father. I grew up with my father, seeing my father. But as far as the intricate things that I needed to learn from him to become a man, he wasn't there to teach me that. You feel me? He was busy doing his thing with his wife, his new family he built. And Mom Deuce is working 2 jobs. So really big bro raised me. You know my brother. Mm-hmm. So really like big bro raised me. So it was like when I found out I was having kids, it wasn't like, oh, I don't want to be not like my father. It's just like I want to do the things that he didn't do.
Right.
I want to make sure I ain't skipping no steps. I want to be there for every growing moment with my kids. You feel me?
You don't want to miss no beats.
Yeah, and I came off the rip with 3. You feel me? Like I said, my shorty, she already had one, and we just had twins. So it was like this big boy time. I can't play around. Mm-hmm. You feel me? This is 4 people that's depending on me to make it home. Not only make it home, put food on the table and make sure everything in order. So I had to take a step back from the streets. Yeah, all that extra shit I was getting into, it was just time for a change. And that was really the rebrand, for real.
I could dig it. I feel like a lot of people don't be learning from their mistakes though. Like not even mistakes, but motherfuckers get comfortable. Like it's people out here who will really just be like, I gotta stay in it because it's just a way of life for them. Like it might be the only thing. Like you never know. It might be their only way of life, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But it's just like at some point you do gotta get that shit up because it's just like, come on, be for real. Like everybody gotta find their own little niche. If that's your niche, okay, cool. It's wrong to everybody else, but if that's right to you, you gotta figure out how to turn that shit around and make it a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, not every dollar that you make gonna be a good dollar. That shit can get you in some trouble.
For sure.
It should get you in some trouble. And it might be some trouble you can't get yourself out of. You know what I'm saying?
It don't be worth it.
So if your kids are your motivation, you wake up every day, that's your reason to go even harder. Like if you feel like you ain't have no purpose, That's
That
your
shit gave me
purpose.
a purpose.
Like, I don't really know you though, and I'm trying to get a feel of you. So, what's your what caused you to feel like you had to be on a rebrand?
My shit, I ain't gonna lie, my shit started like early. My shit started like when I was still in high school. Feel me? I had to like fend for myself at an early age. Feel me? So it started from there. Then, well, that was 12th grade year. I had my first son. So from there, it was no games. Like I had to turn up, and then years later, I had my second son. But once I had my second son, that's when I knew like shit was real. Like I really gotta like stop playing around. Cause I had my first son, I ain't gonna lie, I was still in the streets. I'm moving around, still I'm doing, thinking I could do that. But my second son really like sat me down. Like I got two kids that I really gotta like give my attention to. So that shit really like just made me feel me like just change how I was coming, basically.
That's what's up. So y'all feel like
Made me take my music serious, all that.
Going back to like childhood, do you feel like your family contributed to like the things that you decided that you wanted to do, like as a kid? Like,
yeah.
Like that lack of some people really just be like having a lack of love. Or some people had that love, so it make them go even harder because they know they got that support.
I ain't gonna lie, we had the love. It was like
good. We really grew up with each other, so it's
like we had the love, like we family, so the family love was there. It's just we all in the same predicament. So when everybody going through the same shit,
somebody gotta try to figure out how to make this shit work.
Everybody gonna be few and all that, and it's on one person to get everybody out. So that's basically the situation niggas was in, like, and then that's where the support come in, because everybody feel like I'm the one that's gonna get them out, because I'm the rapper. So niggas relying on me to get everybody where they need to go.
That's what's up. I don't. See, what about you? Like, you feel like I know your shit a little different. Like
my junk, I say my shit differently. It's not different, but I just always knew like that street shit. It just wasn't for me because how I move, like you know what I'm saying. I like moving freely.
Yeah.
So like me, gotta watch my bag. Can't do this, can't do that. I'm like, I knew that wasn't me, and I balled, so that kept me away from a lot of that stuff. And I knew I was good. Like I seen my family members doing stuff I didn't want to do, and I seen the ones doing like, damn, I want to do what he do. Like I ain't gonna like he says uncle. Like my uncle played a big factor because he was fly. He wasn't in the streets or nothing. He's like, bro, like you don't gotta do that. Just get a job. Do this. Keep balling. I got you. Like, so he kept me on my toes, and my father like. I'm not about to say it. Like my father played a huge role, like why I'm the man I am today, for real. Because that father figure, like you need that. You can have men in your life who like a father figure, but it's different having that father for you. It's a different type of bond you create now. Like with my son now, I know what I could refer back to. Like ask my father, like, damn, what was I doing? And how can I help my son do this? You know what I'm saying? Because he was there. And he took me through all the steps one by one. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to give my son the same thing that I got, even more.
Like you trying to create that same foundation, but a foundation like much wider. Just so like y'all kids could be cool. Like they ain't got one for nothing. Like whatever they need, it's already there. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna teach you the ways. Like I ain't gonna hand you everything, but some shit, you know what I'm saying? It's
Cause that shit, like basically, my father like. That shit came with hard work a little bit. Like he'd give me some stuff, but it wasn't necessarily like I needed it. It was like, boom, you got good grades, you supposed to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when you got somebody telling you, yo, that's what you're supposed to do, you start to get used to it. Like you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to act like this in class. You're supposed to do this. But you know, once you get to college, I got to college, then feel me, I started doing bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. Partying, drinking, doing all types of bull crap that I wasn't really supposed to be doing, but I was just away from my family. So I'm like, boom, I'm about to do this, that, and the third. And I ended up failing off a basketball team and everything like that. And that shit made me really rebrand, like, bro, like, this ain't me. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain shit just not for you. And you know that, like y'all said, you know that at whatever age it is, you gonna know what is for you and what's not for you. Like that's sure. It just wasn't for me. Like I just know like how I move. I'm cool with everybody. Like I go out party. I ain't about to be partying and they gotta watch me go like this. Do all that. That's just not me.
I feel like it's the same shit for females. They just water it down. Like I feel like it's the same shit for females. It's just watered down. Like a lot of females don't speak their truth. I'm gonna be honest. As a female, it's important to have some type of male figure in your life, right? Because the way you start treating other people, like especially men, that shit reflects. Like not even just reflecting in like the negative way, but like over loving somebody because you don't have that love. They like females do that too.
Carry yourself.
Yeah, and how you carry yourself. Like
for sure.
I know some females who may not have an active father, but we carry ourselves the same way. Like I'm not going outside doing the moves. Like you're tripping. Like act like you got some fucking sense.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like for me personally, my dad always been involved. Like never missed a beat. He did for everything. Like Dad, I need tissue. He comes to the bathroom door. I got it right here. Like that's just the type of person that he is. Tough. But I feel like for females, like everything get watered down. Everybody be trying to make it seem like you just this girl. No motherfucker. You might have had a hard knock. Like you probably was outside fighting and all the extra shit. Like I'll tell a motherfucker in a heartbeat. I love outside. Like when I was a kid, I used to be outside. I used to play tops. I used to be out manhunt, the whole nine. So like I know outside. Like, but I have fun when I'm there. But it's just too much. Like at some point, you gotta give up. You gotta give that outside shit up. You gotta know when enough is enough. Like. Partying, I'm a party because that's my break away from reality. Like I'll be busy. Like I'll be busy. Life is go 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 go. So when I'm outside, I want to have a good fucking time. Like I don't got time for none of that. Oh no, she right there. I gotta watch my back. Girl, you crazy? I'm taking these shots. Fuck her and fuck her friends too. Like that's the type of shit I be on. Like now as an adult, like I don't got time. Like we be outside. We be outside. We want to have fun. Like we want to get active. For one, I don't give a fuck what it is. I'm always dance. I don't give a fuck what kind of music it is. Like that's just my outlet. Like once I start busting my move, whatever I was mad at, that shit don't matter. Once I'm outside, I'm having a good time. Like I don't even be mad for long either. Like that's another thing about me. I don't be mad at shit. Like I can get upset. I'll be mad for a little while. Like it is what it is. But next day, it is what it is. Like, I gotta let that shit go. Like I don't try to hold in so much because that shit create negative character. Like I feel like when you hold in so much negative, that shit start to pour out into everybody. Like everywhere you go, you complaining. Not only are you complaining, but like you just sitting there being negative Nancy the whole time. Like I can't deal with stuff like that. When I want to have fun, I want to have fun. When I want to cut loose, I want to cut loose. You know what I'm saying? Like no disrespect to myself.
Ask them too, like from the beginning of that fatherhood shit, like did you have negative thoughts and shit like that? Was that shit hard? Like draining on you? Like damn, I'm really a father. How I'm gonna get this bread? How I'm gonna do that shit?
Yo, for sure. For me, I ain't gonna lie. I was scared. For one, with twins, it's very rare that they go full term or whatever. So when my kids came out, I mean, they could fit in the palm of my hands. This the most delicate thing I ever done held, been a part of, and I mean, when I say from the very, I watched everything, watched them come out the womb, everything. From the very first moment I touched them, I'm like, I gotta make a way. That's when the thoughts started overtaking me. Like the thoughts about everything that I wanted to do was just like I couldn't even think about nothing else. It was like it's really just that time. Like
that shit just got real all of a sudden.
That shit be funny as hell. The whole pregnancy, but that moment they come out.
That's what I was about to say, yo. The whole 9 months is like shit sweet. Like it's like, all right, I'm about to have a kid. That shit, right? Once he here, it's like, all right. You gotta lock in for real.
Turning up a different animal.
Nigga, you know what I mean? Pampers.
The running through the baby shower
on my soul, I ain't gonna lie. My support system showed out. Baby shower, everything. I mean, when we got back to the crib, Pampers stacked to the motherfucking moon. Like I said, I got twins. I'm thinking, this shit gonna last.
That's your first time. I would have panicked.
Hey, yo, about 2 weeks, bro. Stacks of dark shit gone. Oh, yeah, we need diapers. I'm a security guard making $13 an hour right now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm uncomfortable. my partner or whatever, she moved to South Jersey and shit. So I done moved out there with her. I'm uncomfortable. I'm away from my support system, away from everything I know. I'm like, damn, the thoughts was killing me. I ain't gonna lie. The thoughts was killing me. I'm smoking more, drinking more. I wanted to be like, even when I wasn't at work, for me, I'd come in, make sure the kids go to sleep, they good or whatever. I'd go right outside, smoke, chill, and just try to collect my thoughts. But then I noticed, like, yo, I'm wasting more time. You feel me? Like, I'm wasting time. I got to put this shit in order. And that's when I got plugged in with a little nigga out there, whatever. He like, yo, I work for PSE&G. I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah, bro, they hiring right now. I'm like, they ain't gonna hire me, my nigga. Like, I got experience with it. My father got his own little construction business. I've been working with him since I was a youngin'. But I'm like, I don't got no actual experience. He like, nah, bro. Sign, put your application and I got you. You know, I put that application in. They called me back the next day.
Shout out to him.
Shit took you. Shout out to you.
Shout out to him. He really shout out to him.
He ended up getting. He don't even work there no more. But shout out, bro, because he definitely got me in that water, and I've been making my way ever since. I ain't gonna lie. He put me in a position to take care of my kids, 3 kids for sure. Every last, and we all good. No one for nothing for sure.
I like that. That's tough.
That shit
put you in survival mode though.
Oh my
God. You a rapper, perfect. So you know that politicking world. You got to talk.
It's different because at the same time, I'm trying to make it out. I got some videos. I got record, do all this other shit. I got a newborn baby. Like that shit.
So you got that, your own personal stuff, and then the baby that you trying to help with.
Yeah.
So like your world is just like.
This, or you want to focus on kid family? Like at one point, I had to just put the music to the side. Like, oh, I gotta lock in. I gotta get right for like at least a year. Then I'll get back. Like,
I was on his ass. We're not doing that, nigga. You too talented. That shit word up.
You need people like that. Like it. I say this all the time. It's not just about your family, but when you got friends, bro, like your friends gotta lock in with you. Like I can't have not one friend. All that's sitting around collecting fucking dust.
We ain't doing that.
Like I can't do that. Like if you are doing that, it's because you in like whatever depression that is, like seasonal, whatever. I'm trying to work with you. Like I want to pick you up and put you in a better place. It's not one friend that can't say like, yo, when I was down, Sinead ain't look me out. Like when I became a manager at Chipotle. No cap, all my friends had a job.
Yeah.
I mean, like even before I was a manager, like yo, you need that? We on campus. Who need a job? You need a job? Like come on, let's go. Like y'all didn't even have real interviews. Like I'm telling my manager, like they need that job.
Yeah.
She like, I got you. It got to the point where the whole motherfucking staff is my friend. Like this like the shit was crazy. Like I always say, like if you're going to want better for yourself, you gotta surround yourself by good people. Because all that like. Energy really, like, that shit is real. Like, that shit really is draining. Somebody got negative energy, that shit gonna drain you. Somebody got good energy, that shit gonna pour into you. Like, it's really about, like, who you surround yourself with, for real. Like,
accountability.
Yeah. Y'all gotta hold each other accountable.
Yes. And sometimes, some people be having that negative energy, but you gotta know how to walk them down. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to get them out of it.
You gotta pick motherfuckers like that apart.
Like, you need real help.
Nah,
so
for real.
That should be a cry out for help.
Yeah, because sometimes I be knowing how that shit is. Like, my aunt used to be like that. Like, always mad. I'm like, damn, why she always mad? But that shit just come with conversations. Yo, let's do this. All right, we about to come over here. We about to have this family. Now we about to do this. But sometimes you gotta walk people down into that positive stage. Because some people mentally be fucked up. Y'all know how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, like your mind be so used to one thing, like you really become what's in your head. Motherfuckers, that shit is like, that's real sick shit. Like
real.
You start thinking so much about the wrong shit, you make yourself sick.
That's real.
You make yourself sick in the head. Like I be trying to tell people, like, you know it's more days to come. Like real shit. Like you have one bad day, but if you make an excuse because that one bad day was fucked up, so you just start having more bad days because you're your own problem, that's on you. Like if I'm trying to help you and you keep rejecting my help, I'm gonna step back and I'm gonna let you crash out. Because once you realize that what I was saying was like really not just for my health but for yours too, you'll come to terms with it. You'll work with what the fuck I was saying. But it's not like I don't surround myself with nobody that don't want better for
that ain't doing
like
sure. That shit.
One thing they said when I started this job, we was in training, they said, yo, we gonna lose a lot of fucking friends. Or my mother, graduation came. Like, where the fuck are these bitches at? Like bitches start going. Like, I'm like, yo, but that removal prayer would be crazy too, because I swear to God, I'm like, get these motherfuckers out of my life. Like, I feel like I'm in a good space, but some company I'm keeping right now, some of this shit don't feel right. So then that shit, listen, I done had friends that I thought was really my dog, and then you gotta get rid of them because they're not your.
Yeah, that shit
just life though.
That shit mostly for the moment too. Like sometimes the high school friends ain't gonna be with you forever. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna go to college, you become an adult. It's like now we got kids, but that alter from your lifestyle because you don't have kids. So you be like, yo, let's go out. I'm like, damn, I got my son right now.
Right.
So then you start getting your other friends. You know what I'm saying? It just moves differently.
I feel like me though, like I really keep the same friends. Like everybody that I be around, no cap, we got years in this shit. Like all my friends that I be with, especially the ones that I'm always out partying with, we've been cool since middle school.
For sure.
Like those my people for real. Like they always say it's hard raising me, but it's really hard raising them. Like them, it's hard raising them. But like it's nobody that I don't be around. I can't say like we real genuine friends. Like the energy real. We pour into each other. We show up for each other. We each other support. Like I'm probably I'm not the only friend that don't got kids, but like I come for the kids too. I hold on, kids first. I ain't got no kids, but I'm coming to the party. Fuck it, like I'm at the party. What they need? What you need for the party? Like I'm with whatever.
I got a question. What's the toughest battle y'all had coming out of Plainfield? Because I ain't gonna lie, me being from Nook, like we ain't go out the Plainfield. So when I started going out the Plainfield, I'm like, oh, this shit like Nook. This shit like Nook. I'm like, this shit like Nook. Like I started meeting people out there, balling out there. I'm like, oh, why this shit like Nook? Like this shit like get rugged like that. But what's y'all biggest battle that y'all had to go against? Like growing up and playing for the urban environment.
So you want me to go first?
Getting stuck in that shit.
Yeah.
Sure. That shit
is a trap, literally.
Bird. That shit really trap. Like if you want some shit like you don't got no goals, no plans, and nothing, you just outside trying to thug it, you're not gonna get nowhere. Like without no plans, you're not making it out of Plainfield. I done seen mad niggas. It's high school niggas, the man, all that we got at school niggas, straight bums. Like they ain't had no plans, no goals. They just thought everything was just peaches and cream. It was gonna be fly. Yeah, all these things. No, not working like that.
And the thing with Plainfield is like niggas glorify regular shit. You feel me? Like you got some clothes, a couple dollars in your pocket, you the man. With me, that shit, the way I think now, like that shit don't make you a man. What you doing for your family? What you doing for the people around you? How you really carry yourself? That's really what make you a man for real. But with me, like my experience is a little different. I'm from Plainfield, born and raised, but my mother from Plainfield, my father from Elizabeth. So as they was going through what they was going through on and off, I was moving back and forth. So I grew up. I was born in Plainfield, all the way to the 3rd grade. 4th grade, I came to Elizabeth. Then I ended up going to Catholic school from 4th all the way to 10th. You feel me? That's what really molded me. Cause I ain't gonna lie, every year, my whole life through Catholic school, I was uncomfortable. Cause
that shit make you so uncomfortable.
Through elementary and middle school, I went to some shit called Our Lady of Guadalupe and Elizabeth. Me, my brother, a nigga named Quayel, and a nigga named Joel. We was the only black ones in there. You feel me? We was the only black people in there. Our teachers is nuns. You feel me? Like this shit is different from going to Washington in Plainfield and you out there with all the homies. And this shit a little different. But then like it was them times on the weekends. Hey, weekend I'm coming back out there. He in the projects at his grandmother crib. So go over there to the projects. Our other brother Tyke, he probably somewhere 3rd Monroe where he's staying at. Niggas go play ball down there on Monroe, all that. Man, when I came back 10th grade after everything, bro, people that I thought we grew up with, you feel me? Like, this shit done totally changed. Niggas done chose sizes. These niggas that I'm thinking is bro, seeing me like, what side you from? What you want? What you mean? Like, I ain't with
heavy on the politics.
Super.
Once you got in middle school, you gotta pick a side.
You gotta pick a side. It's that simple.
That is so fucking
It's that simple.
That is so funny, yo.
Niggas like say like you come out there and you on some mutual shit. Like you fuck with somebody, but you don't got nothing to do with it. Like you fuck with somebody from the projects, or somebody from down here you get in tune with. they not gonna fuck with you because you fucking with somebody from the projects. Feel me? And be mad positive. You don't got nothing to do with nothing.
You don't have.
They don't give a fuck. Like you
Real.
fucking with them, alright, come on.
That's how it is out here too.
Man,
But I feel like niggas be more discreet about that shit here. Though.
Yeah.
Like I
it's
said
a
before, that
out
shit
here
come with that shit.
Yeah,
You like that shit. You gotta pay. It don't matter where you from. You can't. Cause you gotta understand, people gonna be looking at you like, oh, he playing both sides.
For sure.
You gotta pick a side. That's why I was like, that shit, that ain't for me. I'm like, I'm balling. Yeah.
I'm saying, if you a nigga that could point shit out, you gonna know, like, alright, if this nigga real life mutual, like, he don't got nothing going on, alright, we ain't about to do nothing with him. But if you fake acting like you out here and then you play, alright, now we can pick out who really playing both sides. But if you just some normal nigga, like, you just cool with everybody, alright, cool. They ain't about to make you pick a side, like.
But even still, though,
heavy on the politics out there.
Even still, though, it's really who you with. You feel me? Because you gotta think about it. When I left Catholic school and came out there, I ain't come out there on that type of time. I'm like, I'm about to get money. I was really finna drop out. Only reason why I really kept going to school is because my grandmother said she wanted to see me graduate. So I wanted to see me walk across that stage. So I'm like, bet her health ain't really doing too good. I know she ain't got too much time left. So let me max that out and do that for her.
He was getting in the shit because of me, because of what I got going on. Yeah. He ain't got shit to do with it, but they know that's my brother.
Still to this day, everybody think I'm Sean. You feel me? Everybody think I gangbang. I don't gangbang for nothing. I'm straight. I'm my own man. You feel me? But what niggas wanted, what niggas wanted it to be, they thought they was gonna be able to get down on my brother in front of me, and just because I don't gangbang, I'm gonna let that slide. I can't come back home if I don't let this nigga get jumped and I ain't do nothing. My family gonna whoop my ass. That's just how we roll. You feel me? I'm getting broke.
I feel like when you outside of your comfort, you gotta readjust. Like the climate is so different. And that's what really builds character too.
That's the best part. You gotta be uncomfortable.
You gotta be uncomfortable.
If you comfortable all in every type of environment, like sometimes you gotta be uncomfortable. Try shit you never tried.
Like I said, like when I got to South Jersey, it took
South Jersey nasty, yo.
It took almost a year for me to realize that. It took me almost a year for me to realize that I'm good. You feel me? Picking up the traits that I carried from Plainfield, like he know, like we got a thing, like we can't take 2 steps without looking over our shoulder. It's just embedded in us now. Like when we leave out of here, we gonna take 2 steps and look over our shoulder.
Yeah, that's
like,
automatic.
That's automatic.
Automatic.
You could be at fucking work, bro.
That's regular.
I mean,
but see,
you know what I'm saying?
With me, like I'm with baby girl, I'm with the kids. Like we just probably walking to the Wawa, everything 3 miles away. So we taking a little walk. I promise you, I remember one time, like when I first moved out there, and I still to this day, this shit killed me. Yo, somebody came down there, SRT, been in the block, skirt. Man, I pulled baby girl, the kids, everybody, get down. You feel me? I'm here with it. Like, watch out. Nah, niggas is about to start. You know in the hood, when them tires skirt shots, they coming. They coming. You feel me? So she like, what are you doing? She like, what are you doing? I'm like, yo, I'm
South Jersey I was in.
I'm in Lindenwood. I'm in Sicklerville now.
That shit is at the bottom. That's exit 3.
Exit 3.
That shit right outside of Blackwood. Yo.
Yeah, right there.
That shit
Blackwood,
so
Clemington, all that.
That shit so motherfucking small.
Movements.
Like,
no, for
real.
I ain't even gonna say I was in Jamaica. And we was in the stores on some 3 a.m. shit. We went to Jamaica. Me and wifey eating and stuff. This dude was really trying to rob us, but I'm peeping his movements. He behind me. And everything. Making phone calls on FaceTime. I'm like, we out of here. Come to find out, he was really trying to rob us. But I already knew that. I peeped his movement, what he was doing in there. I'm like, oh, we out of here. It's just certain shit you just get accustomed to. Like, you already know. All right, I'm on 50.
And that's what I'm saying. It's not even just a guy thing, though. Like, I feel like me being the oldest, I feel like my father just made sure that I was on point. Like, when I'm in the car, I promise you, if I'm parked somewhere, my mirrors don't stay the same. I change my mirrors. Like, I literally adjust my mirrors so I can see my mirror. Ain't shit about to happen to me. Like, I could just be chilling in the car. I'm just chilling, just whatever. After work, I'm just parked up somewhere, just, texting on the phone. I adjust my mirror so I can see everything behind me. Even at one, I'm on short, so my shit, I gotta adjust it to go far out.
For sure.
So I'm like, yo, like, I feel like certain things just like be survival. Like, if I'm walking in the street, if I'm walking on the sidewalk with somebody, I'm always on the outside. But that's just because for a long time it was just me and my sister.
Yeah.
So it was just like if we walking somewhere, I'm always on the outside, she on the inside. But then I got a brother, so it should be a little.
Yeah, so how that? Yeah, so when he put you inside, how you?
Walk nowhere. Like this nigga don't walk nowhere, yo. He don't. The most he gonna walk into the store, that's by his fucking self. Like other than that, it's yo, come get me. I'm not getting an Uber. Like he don't really like other than from him getting on the bus to go to school, but like.
Some of that shit is just ingrained in us, like how you say you park up, change the mirrors and shit. You know, if we run around the corner to a gas station after this, that car ain't going and park at all.
That's what I'm saying.
If we gotta bend out of there, we bending out of there. The car not turning off. It's not going in park. It's gonna stay in drive with my foot on the brake. We got one person for sure.
And then if you do go in the store, if you do just so happen to put the shit in park, lock the fucking door.
That is
lock the door. Like,
we parking right in front of the door.
Basically parking right in front of that.
No, but like even with me, like with my friends, I'm always the one that go inside.
Yeah.
Like I sit in the car. If I don't feel like going inside, I'm telling you to go to fuck inside. I'm not going. Like I'm always the one to go inside. Like I'm not. It's just that period. But I'm always in survival mode. Like it don't matter where we at. We was in fucking Mexico. DR. Fucking kids try to rob me, bro. I'm like, yo, we doing an excursion. They trying to take my phone runners off my feet. Like he talking about, give me $1 right now. Give me $1. What the fuck? Like get him. Like get this nigga $1. You know, out the tree. This nigga trying to rob me. Like. It just be certain shit. Jamaica too. Them niggas be mad freaky. You gotta pay attention. Bitches be going out there. Bitches be going out there on that. Freak y'all, rob y'all, and kill y'all. No, it ain't that. Mexico too.
That little excursion everybody love when
they get robbed down.
And then they put the little shit.
Bitches be laying on the raft, letting them know the most you getting. Besides this fucking ankle, I'll be on my feet all day. What you talking about? Like, I don't want none of that extra shit.
I'm trying to be super kinky with it. Like,
I mean, sure, somebody with a shirt CD on, I'm like, hey, bro, go ahead. You feel me? Like, I don't want nothing from behind me. I don't like all that.
No, when you out, I don't sit with my back to nobody's door.
Nobody.
To nobody's door.
Bread out now.
It's over. They be throwing
Apple Pay. Fuck that. Fuck that. I ain't going no wallet. I got a wallet. Fuck that Apple Pay. I be too scared. Like, no.
Over now. Go right in front of me, bro. Go get what you get.
No funny shit.
I'm gonna see what I need.
I be like, no funny shit. I'm so traumatized. Like, even with public transportation, like, it was one day after high school. It was right after I left Mary. It's probably like my sophomore year. I was on a bus. I was on my way home. And I was on a bus with my friends. It was 3 of us. It was me, him, and some other bitch. I ain't gonna drop no names, but what that girl did was some straight punk shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's not my body. So I peeped how the boy got on the bus. Like, he came on the bus, but he came on the back door. Why the fuck you getting on at the back door? I'm sitting there, so I'm like, I ain't standing right here, bro. I'm sitting in the middle, because if I gotta get off this shit, I'm getting off. I'm little. I'm slipping through the cracks or some shit. So I'm looking, but my friend gay. And that's an easy target to most people. So he's sitting there, but this nigga really can fight. He really get at it.
They be having them.
So he's sitting there, and I'm looking like how I'm looking at how he's looking at my friend. So I'm texting my friend like, yo. So the nigga walked up, he started patting my friend's pocket. So my friend like, what you doing? The bitch that we was with, she just sitting there like, stop, please stop. So I'm like, stop touching him. Like, what you doing? Stop touching him. So I moved his hand. He like, stop touching me, bitch. Wait, whoa, hold up. Who are you talking to?
Yeah.
So now it's like he running his pocket.
He standing on that
took
shit.
His wallet. Then he hooked my friend, so now they getting at this. So now we jumping him. Like I had blood all on my steep tag. I was mad as hell.
Damn.
Like I just
you went wrong. Like first, soon as you touch her pocket, you should.
Yeah. So I'm like,
right there, like.
So I'm like, yo, but my friend, he was really getting in. Like the girl, she's sitting there screaming. Like just scared. Like bitch, he trying to take him out. Like they really trying to rob this nigga. Like he done broke my friend nose. Like they done jumped him. We back there. I'm a bunch of grown men. I'm the only fucking female out here. I had mad blood on my steep tag. I think I was more mad about my coat than anything else. I just be in survival. Ever since then, I swear to God, I be in survival mode. You can't do nothing. You can't walk past me. You can't breathe wrong. You can't look at me wrong because I'm on that. Like,
and now when you got the kids, when I got my son involved, now it's a different type of survival because I'm like, anything happen his way is up. You know what I'm saying? That's how you just automatically feel. Like, even when I'm driving, somebody driving crazy with my son in the car, I'll be automatically getting mad. I ain't even trying to argue because I already know where that's going.
Where
Right,
it's going
like,
to.
Like,
it ain't no word.
But
Somebody
it's different.
even more mad.
It's different,
like,
but it's different with y'all. Like, I'm telling y'all, females,
Yeah,
females
but
look different.
that's how y'all pop it first, though. Like,
I don't pop it like you know that.
I know
I don't do
you
that.
ain't-
Like,
you
leave
ain't
me the fuck alone.
but
Like,
other
leave me
females,
alone.
yeah,
Like,
they gotta work
females, this
themselves
shit
up
is just
to fight first.
Females be lingering with stuff.
That shit.
like that. Like, why are you so mad?
Female, yo, certain
That shit
females
gonna
really
go
gotta
all
talk
day.
themselves up into fighting.
Into
Like,
fighting,
It
I'm
should
not
be
doing it.
over.
yeah,
They be in the cut still,
still going.
antagonizing somebody. You be
After
like,
the
all
fight,
right,
I got their ass for a bitch, and I'm
a
still
male, like, if
like,
it ain't
damn,
up,
like,
it ain't
with it,
up. Like,
damn.
I'm out. You feel me? I ain't about to be arguing with you as a
That
male,
shit
'cause
is
that
so
gives somebody
annoying.
too much room.
It's just like
to
having
make a move
control.
on you. Feel me? Like, I ain't.
Not even to me, it's a control thing. Like, because I done got myself to calm down. If you can piss me off like that, you got control over me. How the fuck you make me that mad? Like, I normally could brush it off. Like, now I brush it off. Like, I get that out of me. You ask for that. Because I don't argue with nobody.
I don't argue.
The drama shit be wild. Like, motherfuckers lives be wrapped around. Like, when you was a kid, shit was cool. Like, shit, a little entertainment. Like, you got people gassing it up, motherfuckers coming to school fighting 7 o'clock in the morning. Exactly. Like, we ain't know no fucking better. But now, as an adult, bitch, I got shit to do. I gotta work in the morning. I got
shit to
like,
lose.
I got shit to lose. Like,
I got shit to lose.
no funny shit. I feel like anybody that be trying to argue, like, as an adult, if you try to argue with me, I genuinely feel like you trying to call cops on me. Like, what you want? Like, what are we doing here? Like, I know for me, for a fact, I know I got shit to lose. I'm not doing that with you.
You got it.
Exactly.
I can't even argue because it's like, what are we really doing?
If the shit is like, arguing holds no weight. If we arguing about something that's hearsay, keep it. If I ain't actually do the shit, keep it. I'm not arguing with you. I swear to God. Like, I'm not arguing with you. I know shit that you. I heard. Shut the fuck up. You hear a lot. Like, just shut up. Like, shit be pointless. And I just feel like that's the whole thing. Like, females is catty. I mean, I got my moments where I could be catty, but you, like, I'm not dragging. I'm not gonna drag.
That's how, realistically, that's how most beefs, fights, all this shit be going on. Cause females be dragging motherfuckers in the shit that they got themselves into. Like, I got my brother, I'm gonna do this. I got my cousin. Then you dragging the whole nigga on some shit.
Bro, that's why we had to.
Yeah, you feel me?
Some of the females in our family really like feel the type of way towards us to this day because we stopped like stepping for him. Unless that nigga put his hands on you.
Not about to be calling me talking about, oh, this nigga did this, that. We come punch on him.
Next day you in the bed with the nigga. Like, come on, you got me touching my freedom.
See the shit every day. See the shit every day.
Back fucking with the nigga now, y'all cool. Nah, real. Because
then you gotta keep you putting yourself in harm's way trying to protect somebody else. Like I've learned, like, even with going out, you got friends that you party with, you got friends that you would chill in the house with, and you got friends you won't do absolutely nothing with but talk on the fucking phone because you are trouble. Like, you gotta know who you hanging with. You gotta know what different energy you about to be around, because if I know for a fact I'm about to be with all y'all to celebrate one person, I'm gonna prepare myself so that way I know if some shit start looking wrong, I'm out. I
got my son. I'm out.
But people don't be having
no real
feel
right
living.
You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't the same. Like,
it ain't. Yo, I be in the
people
club.
don't have no morals. That's the real problem. Like, motherfuckers be, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. You keep saying you got that motion, right? But if you really like what you had going on, you wouldn't be doing half this shit. You wouldn't act like this. Like, and I know that for a fact because I love what the fuck I got going on. Mm-hmm. This shit fun my life. Like, I'm able to move how I want to move. Like, I'm comfortable. Why the fuck would I put myself in a position to fuck my life up? And then I'm back. I'm like, not even back struggling, but like I'm in a fucked up situation I can't pull myself out of.
For sure.
That's fucked up.
I just don't get off that. That's just partying shit boring now. Everybody do the same thing. You go, flaunt a little lifestyle, act like it's lit, then you leave. Shit ass. You know what I'm saying?
I knew I was falling out of favor with this shit, yo, when I started yawning in the club. I'm like,
this is I knew I ain't fuck with outside on Halloween.
I'm tired as hell.
No, listen to this shit. I knew I ain't fuck with outside on Halloween. We in fucking XL. It's hot as shit in that motherfucker. Like, no, my wig was on. My shit, I felt my shit sliding in that bitch. I'm like, yo.
Go to XL.
I'm sitting in shit like this the whole time. We in a section. I'm in that bitch like this the whole time. I probably dance twice. I swear to God, I'm like, I don't like outside. Like, if I'm gonna go outside, it gotta be like daytime vibe, like brunch shit. Like that's cool. Or we come over here. Most of the time, people come over here. Yeah. We do a little fun shit here. Like we be chilling in here. Other than that, I can't. No,
shit boring.
No,
like,
every once in a while, but like every weekend.
This how everybody be in the club. They sitting
in
down
the section
on their
phone.
I was sleeping in the club in Jamaica. Shit. No funny shit. But I'm in Jamaica like this at the table.
When I leave out the country, I'm active. Like, I'm active. Everything.
Fuck that. I'm outside.
No environment. You don't know
everybody there to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Like here, I feel like everybody just here to show some shit off. Like, it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody want to be that person.
Some people be trying to hide. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, some people be trying so hard to hide scars and hide their real lifestyle that they gotta go out and buy all these bottles, and when they leave, I don't got no bread in my account. I just use my whole credit card to buy all these bottles. Now I gotta pay that back. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't be thinking like that. Like,
nothing.
Like, it's cool going out every now and then. Yeah. But every weekend, I got shit to do. Like,
you might catch me once in a. You know me, Nettie. I used to be. Then I was like, nah. Once that shit start getting closer to that due date and that time, nah. So
it's over.
Like I think the most we do, like every now, like we'll text in the chat like what we doing. But most of the time it be random shit. Like motherfuckers come here. We here, we be chilling. The same shit we doing right now. Like anytime somebody come here, we talking. Like we don't have no. That's one thing I say about my female friends. We not talking about y'all. We don't give a fuck. Like we not talking about y'all. Motherfuckers like, yo, put me on to your job. How I get this? Like it's when I say the females that I really hang with, the females that I hang around, they got motion. Like they really out here move. Like they have motion. Like they got real jobs. Like they not out here trying to fuck around. It be on something like, yo, what y'all schedules like this week? Like we gotta map out our fucking little outers around just everybody's schedule. We supposed to be going paintball.
I ain't doing
like shit like that.
On the low, we really turning into unking them. Like the other for real.
We be on the grill. Like I really be on the grill.
Peace swag though. The other week, you feel me? Baby girl had her cousins over, brothers and shit like that. They like, yeah, come on, what we doing? All that. Niggas is talking about trying to go out. My old dad, yo, who trying to play spades? I'm trying to get into it.
I just know how to play spades.
Huh?
Like not. Hold on, chill.
Come on.
Nah, but it was also like, you know how you play the cards, or whatever. But it's been so long, you forget.
Yeah.
That was my thing. Like I forgot. So we be going to my friend house. Like we really be on Fresh Street playing spades.
Oh yeah, shit.
Like we got our little drinks. We got in-house bartender.
It's about chilling. You gotta do shit now. We older. You can't at the club. All right, we did that shit already. We was young. Now, all right, let's go bowling. Let's do some shit with experience.
That's fun. Let's travel. Like
you gonna understand when you get that seed. Now you gonna be doing shit like, yo, let's go do this shit for them. Like everything for them now. It's not even for me because you done did everything. You feel me?
For sure,
everything for them. Like. So it'd be like motion.
I hate strip clubs though.
Nigga, you
I hate strip clubs.
I ain't
gonna lie.
It's no like.
I ain't gonna lie. That's the only spot that still get me where. It's no like, what's the end goal? I'm not about to tip you to shake your ass. I want to.
Which one?
Now come on, you too horny in the club. You too horny in the club. Hey yo, shake your ass. It's a club.
Low man party. You want to shake your ass on me? I don't care about that.
Hey yo,
they about to pay you for that.
Nah, it's a commercial. That's their you gotta think. That's their job. That's their job, bro. That's their job. It's an entertainment for sure.
No, but as a female, I've been to 3 strip clubs. Some shit.
Broski on it. He on it.
I've been to Tootsie's. The strippers at Tootsie's, I feel like they cool. Bucks. I feel like that one bitch is working too hard. Like you ever just be at a strip club, this one bitch is on the side, you was working hard as hell.
No.
Like I would, it was one time I gave her a whole $20 bill. Oh damn! Like that's how I was like, oh damn! Like I'm trying to get drunk. You over you see your homegirl, she holding it down, but you over here on it like she's literally on the left side of me. Like she was shaking her ass with there, like the bitch was turning red.
Trying to throw that motherfucker off.
Like, and then for my birthday, his and I had with some shit. What is it? Sin City. We was in Philly. Them bitches did was ghetto. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
They was doing their job,
Philly
but why the
crazy.
fuck they start fighting?
Oh,
but
man.
why nobody told me that the food at the strip club good?
What? I be in the strip club eating meals, like whole meals.
Yo,
Got the best food.
This nigga said so that you ain't get that chicken?
Cool.
Nah,
Like,
the food be
niggas
the best
tearing the
thing.
food up at the strip club. Nah, I feel like the strip club.
That shit be banging. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah,
Nah,
some good ass
the
wings.
strippy,
Yeah,
the wings is always crazy.
Now I gotta run the strip club back.
Yeah.
Now I want the food. Fuck the bitches. I want the food. Like,
Nah,
I
for
want
sure.
the food.
First thing I ordered. Need that.
Yeah, that should be fine. Ain't gonna lie. As soon as you, let me get 400, 500 singles, 700 singles. As soon as that shit get dropped in front of you, them bitches. Hold on, bitch. This shit still got the love.
The bag on it.
Bitch come up on you, drop the bag right in front of you. Hold up, huh? Come on, chill. Can I get a shot first? Chill.
As soon as they see that,
they try. They trying to check pockets.
They trying to get that breach.
Hell yeah.
That's their job. You got
they be working hard though, but that one bitch, I swear to God, you know that little insect shit off of Men in Black. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? The light skinned bitch that was on the side of me, I swear to God, she was. Like I would never forget. I would never forget her face. She was working so hard. It's my first time at a strip club. I was drunk as hell. We've been drinking since fucking 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's fucking 9 o'clock, bro. The shit just opened. I'm tired of you. And then she on the side of me, she just shaking for like she was red as shit. Like she was red, like she just start turning red. Like, I'm like, yo, what could we possibly be doing here? But I say this to say, like, I feel like the strip club is fun. I can see y'all doing it.
Strip club.
I can see y'all doing it.
Especially out of town, though. I went, speaking of that working extra hard shit, went to a strip club in Virginia, the ass strip club I ever went to. Strippers looked like they came right up out the back playing with that girl real quick. It's this one lady, she about in her 40s, 50s, stilettos this high. Bruh, she is banging these shits on the stage hard as hell, spraying her legs open. Wow! Making hella noise. I'm like, yo, shorty done tried to slide up on, cause I had baby girl when we went to the strip club. Shorty tried to slide up on us being all extra, done kicked the hookah over, broke the hookah, shit spilled all over me. You ain't getting $1. I'm out of here.
That shit up the whole night.
You done do the whole move. It's over.
Alright, so I like this conversation. I'm mad we gotta wrap this shit up. Not even gonna hold you. But
you gotta have us back. It's right here.
That's it. Every time.
She's only a car ride away, the hop, skip, and jump away. Yeah. But no, for real. I like this episode. I feel like we talked about a lot. I feel like we caught up on a lot too. Like, I ain't seen you since 10th grade. It's crazy. It's been a long time. But remember, that is. Yeah, that's almost 10 years.
That's fast.
But remember, like, share, comment, subscribe, send it to your grandmother, whoever. It's the living room. We like to be comfortable here. That's all that matters, right? Episode 9. Y'all make sure y'all run this one up.
They be so temporary. Lost in my mind, the vision getting scary. I know they wanna see me down and keep me buried. Can't fall. Mixed personalities, I feel like Melly. Feeling hunger in my belly. See, I've been waiting for a time just to shine like this. I grind like this. No meek but dreams. I chase these shits. I will not flip on any of my bros. The story is told. Bash you when your pockets get bold. Can't fit in my clothes. Steady trying to copy my codes. Encrypted and sold. Direction so separate, you know this. And it get hard when you're back against the wall. And you steady throwing punches, but the demons won't get off. And you reaching for a hand, but your man cut you instead. And it's like my grandma said, you can't trust no one but your